everybody, Karen Roby, Tina Maddox here for Tech Republic, talking today about Gartner. They released or identified the top strategic tech trends for 2021. And Tina, so much of what they're talking about here is in response to this pandemic and what we've been living through and how companies are having to be resilient in response to all of this. So if you want to just go through some of these and talk about the general theme we're seeing here.
Absolutely. The key of the top technology trends, which are being released this week as part of the Gartner IT Symposium, which is being held virtually this year, and it runs through Thursday, is really about helping CIOs learn to be more flexible and being able to handle change. And one of the key ones is the Internet of Behaviors, which they refer to as IOB. And that's all those little bits of digital dust that's out there about us. And they're saying that by the year 2025, half of the world's population will have at least one IOB program out there that references something about them. And this could be something as simple as a company during the pandemic right now, using IOB technology to tell if employees have a fever through thermal imaging, or using visual imaging to see if employees are wearing a mask. It's just tying the resulting data to associated behavioral events like that they can monetize in some instances. It's just, there's all sorts of ways to use IOB. It's really fascinating.
And I think we'll be hearing a lot more, about with digital dust and what that all means, as we continue through this year. One of the things, Tina, I know that's mentioned, and they're going to talk a lot about, is cybersecurity mesh. Obviously, cybersecurity, at the forefront, really, as so many of us are remote, and companies really having to be careful when it comes to this.
Right. Cybersecurity Mesh enables anyone to access any digital asset securely, and it doesn't matter where that asset or person is located. And by 2025, Gartner is saying that the cybersecurity mesh is going to support over half of digital access control requests. So that's really fascinating. And it's just going to really make a difference for everybody.
And this is, when we talk about these top tech trends every year, Tina, I know you've have covered this several times with Gartner, and you'll be talking with Gartner too as part of this. They look at a year and what they see in the future too, but it really is fascinating how much of this pandemic is shaping what's to come, and how CIOs have to be so resilient in helping their company, wade through these uncharted waters.
Right. I talked to Brian Burke at Gartner, and he was saying that the need for operational resiliency has never been greater within the enterprise. So this is a chance for CIOs to really continue to step up as they've done all year, and just continue to just adapt to the changing conditions and just really make a difference within their organizations, both, through the rest of this year, next year, and into the future. I mean, this is their chance to really shine.
Yeah, most definitely. And I know, Tina, too, you cover, symposiums like this, and everything being virtual now, and all of these events are having to be virtual. I mean, a year ago, if you told us this, we would never have thought this is where we'd be.
No, absolutely. Definitely not.
It's really fascinating. I know, two of the things, anywhere operations, distributed cloud, also two of the things that Gartner covered in that. And you've got all of this, of course, as part of your article, the whole list with those explained there. Also that interview with Brian, all of that and more up on Tech Republic. So thank you for being with me here today, Tina. Thanks everybody for watching, and make sure you check all of that out and more on Tech Republic.